This is just a quick one. I've got a bunch of these little metal trays left over from students that didn't take them home, and I want to make them into a little stackable shelf system because they're really handy for me to keep different bits of technology in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to design a little corner bracket thing that can slot onto here, and I put one on each 4 corners. That little bracket will then provide a base for the next one, so I can stack these little metal trays a few high and keep things in them. I'm going to draw that up now and 3D print it, share with you what the results are. Lots of my projects start like this, just with a scrap of paper, and I'll sort of sketch it out what I want to do, put some rough dimensions on it, and then I start drawing in SolidWorks or Onshape or Fusion. So this is where I'm at now. Got a bit of a sketch here. So what I want to do is make this little kind of corner piece here. It's going to have a 10mm lip on it, which the bottom surface of the tray can just come and sit in here. And then I'll put a slot in the bottom here. I'll make it about 2.5mm, so that will slot down onto the corners like that. Then I want the height between these 2 drawers to be 25mm. So the top of the slot here and the bottom face of the bracket here is where the important dimension is. The rest of the dimensions can all be kind of adjusted accordingly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead now and draw this part in SolidWorks and look at making a 3D model of it. So there I've got my little shelf spacer thing. The next step will be to export that for 3D printing, and I'll probably 3D print it with the support material on this side. And so this will all just be an air gap. I'll save an STL. And it's over to Cura now. Stick that in there and come back in a couple of hours and see how it works out. So I have had a fail here. This 3D print has moved in the machine at some stage. I will have to redo that, but I'm going to test this now and see whether it actually fits in the corner. That one's all right. It looks like I might have to adjust. Oh no, that should be all right. That corner there is a bit tight, but it just sort of makes it. I pick out the support material now and see how they stack. Well, they all sit on all right. There's a little bit of tolerance for them to be a little bit out. So here's my second shelf. And despite this one being a bit broken, I'll have to reprint that again. But that is going to do the job nicely. So back to the 3D printer. I'll get some more of those on. That's it for that job. See you later.